Shalom, shalom. And there shall be sedition among men. All right. Okay. We have a event that happened, a terrorist attack that happened just now on the 20th of July, 2026, which this is leading to sedition of men. All right. And that means that people will take matters in their own hands on American soil. Okay. All right. We know what's happening. Okay, with ICE and the deportation of all these Northern Kingdom Israelites. Okay, Israelites are amongst them. Okay, and so all the scriptures are going to come to pass, and this is just one of them. Sedition among men. Okay, that's happening. So let me let you watch the video.
We mentioned the story a moment ago. Breaking here in New York and Lower Manhattan. New video of the scene at 26 Federal Plaza. Now, this was apparently, according to the FBI, someone deployed an incendiary device, as you can see from that smoke, and it's no small matter here. That building, so you can see from that smoke, and it's no small matter here. That building, so there's what appears to be, the individual taken away. A person has been apprehended. That was the information we had. That building houses the FBI New York field office. It also houses the New York Immigration Court, among other things. The FBI is saying an individual has been taken away, and the New York Joint Terrorism Task Force will now investigate. So more coming up when it becomes available.
So you saw that. And they carried him into custody. All right. As you can see, he's a Hispanic man. Okay. Hold on a second. Here's the article to it. A former U.S. Army soldier started fire outside a New York federal building and fired a pellet gun, FBI says. So people are starting, the sedition of men is starting to take place, as you've seen in the movie, the opening clip, The Children of Men. All right, it's starting to happen. Okay, what are these people to do? I mean, their families are being deported. All right, you can tell he was Hispanic. All right, had a Hispanic name as well, Andrew Arabaca. Okay, and so he's lashing out against what's happening because he targeted the ICE building where they house the FBI and the ICE agents. Okay, so this is happening before our eyes. Jacob's trouble is unfolding. All right, the laws are going to increase. The draconian laws are going to increase in the earth. Okay. All right. So a former U.S. Army soldier started fire. All right. He set off a incendiary device, not a incendiary device, but what he did was he poured, I think, gasoline or something in front of the building and set it on fire and I think he shot a pellet gun or something like that. Okay. A former U.S. Army soldier started fire outside a New York City federal building and fired a pellet gun. The man accused of setting off fireworks and lighting a fire Monday morning in front of New York building housing an immigration court and other government offices is a former U.S. soldier, an FBI officials said. Andrew Arabaka, who was a mechanic on Patriot missile systems, is in custody and has been interviewed, said James Barnacle. So you see, people are just fed up with them kidnapping their people. All right, this dude is Hispanic. All right, Barnacle said in a news conference that the 43-year-old Arabaka came armed with bad intentions and had various weapons, including a pellet gun, knives, a hammer, and a machete. Arabaka fired 5 to 7 pellets from an airsoft rifle toward the building. All right, so this is just the beginning of a sedition of men. All right, that's noted in the Bible. Okay, so let's go to the scriptures here. All right, let's go to Psalms chapter 10. Psalms chapter 10 and verses 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. See, they've set up this device in order to capture and take these immigrants out of here. Okay, for the wicked boast of his heart's desire, and bless the covetous whom the Lord abhors. Because before that, the administration Biden allowed the immigrants into this country. All right, then they flipped the switch and they began to import them, and they're putting them in detention camps, who knows where, and it's a for-profit business. Okay, the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Okay, they don't care about anybody. They just their agenda and what they're trying to do to make America great, make America white again, is going to destroy, has destroyed, and will continue to destroy this country. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. And that's the commander in chief. Okay. All right. And all of his officers under him. Okay. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. All right. And we see that clearly with DJ Trumpet. All right. He setteth in the lurking places. All right. This is what's happening to the northern kingdom, the Hispanic people. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places does he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. All right. And we know that they're murdering U.S. citizens, the Hispanic U.S. citizens. Okay. All right. One just got murdered a couple weeks ago. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. You see that? So that's what's going on. That's what's happening. All right. All right. They are luring these Hispanics and into a trap. Okay. Let me see, can I find this scripture here? I don't think I can, but I'll look and see. It's similar, but I guess I can't. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let me look for another one. But yeah, let's go to Isaiah chapter 10 and read that one as well. Isaiah chapter 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Okay, so that's what's happening. Okay, that's literally what's happening right now, and it's going to continue to happen, and it's going to escalate into Jacob's trouble. Okay, for America. Okay, all of the tribes. Okay, so-called Negro, um, and Hispanics, and anyone who isn't so-called white, and they also going to take the sympathizers as well. Okay, that sympathize against their policies. Okay, all right. Uh, Revelation chapter. Let's see here. What is that scripture? Let's see, can I find it? Okay. Yeah, we'll just read Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So they're moving real fast. All right. They're going to collapse the economy. All hell is going to break loose in America, Babylon the Great. Okay. All right. I was trying to find a different scripture. I forgot what it was. Salakia. Yeah, we need them new bodies, man. I tell you. But let's go to uh Second Andrews chapter 15 and verses 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, so that's what's coming, and that's what's happening. You know, this is what this guy, he took matters in his own hands. All right, and this is going to continue to happen. All right, as they come forth with these draconian measures. Okay. All right. So we have to understand what's happening. It's all prophecy by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that America, to bring America down, is going to be great hell to come. All right. All right. So this is a short lesson. I didn't put anything together. So I like to say shalom to the elect, or the hopeful elect. Shalom, and all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rikakwadash. Shalom.